Hi everybody and welcome back to Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And as you can see, we're back out at the Bushcraft camp and I've got me mucker Rooney with us. We've just been sitting chilling and talking for about the last hour and a half, done no video and done nothing really apart from setting my stuff up. So anyway, that's Rooney sitting there, look at. And yeah.
Evening.
So anyway, I'll just quickly show you my quick setup. Alright, so it's the same setup as normal, except this time I've went and brought a mozzie net because the mozzies are out. And that just goes over there. So all I've done is, I've stuck a pole in the ground, made a peg, tied it off onto me, that post. Sorry, I'm hiding the camera everywhere. Onto there, that's made a ridge line for that, so that'll keep the little beasties off us the night. Because last weekend I got bit a few times. And yeah. So Rooney's sitting chilling with his table all done. Oh, he's got a lovely new can holder. I didn't see that. Hey, he's got all the gadgets, this lad, you know. Look at that.
Up market, aye.
Hey, you're proper glamping at the neat, aren't you?
Certainly
I've even actually brought my food for us as well. So I'll just quickly show you what I've brought. My traditional. I've brought 2 big sirloin steaks, as you can see. It's a canny package there. Some potatoes, tomatoes, some peppercorn sauce and some steak spice and some oil. So I'll probably end up cooking tonight, but we'll see if he takes over. Maybe he does. Happy days. So I've got 3 Jack Daniels with us. It's a proper chilled camp tonight. Alright, I've had a hard week at work. Rooney has as well, and we're just going to chill out. There's no building or anything. We're going to be staying here all day tomorrow. But I will be doing some wood prep for a project that I've got in my head for the next time I come out camping. So because it takes so long to do it, I'm going to prep loads of wood so I can get the build done that I want to do. Right. So anyway, the walk-in today, I've got a new pack. I'll be testing it out for the next couple of weeks and then I'll put a video up on it. And this is a new patrol pack by JJ's. It's the Fight Light Day Sack. Alright, it's got loads of brilliant things going for it and it's actually quite comfy, but I'm not going to talk in detail about it. I'll do another video on that after a couple of weeks of using it. But first of all, Jack Daniels. It's now 6:30 at night, so we've got a couple of hours left of daylight, so I'll probably get some firewood done, but I'm going to have a Jack Daniels because I'm on a chill night tonight. And yeah, so the subs are climbing again, slowly but surely. So thank you very much everybody for supporting the channel, and all new subscribers, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the content that we put out. Alright, because it's not just my channel now, Rooney's taking over, like. But cheers, we make a good team and everybody enjoys the banter between us because we're like brothers from other mothers. So cheers Rooney, mate.
I hate you.
I know, I hate you as well.
As long as it's mutual.
It is. Oh, Jack Daniels is lovely. Yum, 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 yum. Cheers, everybody. Anyway, we'll get the fire started a bit later on, and I'll bring you back for that. In the meantime, me and Rooney have got a few things to catch up on, and we're just going to chill for an hour. Alright, so catch us in a bit. Right, hi everybody. So what I've done is I've cut myself a little slab here so I can do some shavings and things on for me fire starting. And yeah, so I brought some silver birch for us. I've had it in a like a plastic bag, and to me it feels a little bit damp, like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that for putting some shavings on. Now last week, you'll see it on this week's video, I end up going to Mick, 12 Sagittarius, and Trevor. Lads, if you're watching, thank you very much for the hospitality. It was really good night out, and I enjoyed the conversations that we had as well. But anyway, Mick kindly gifted us a lot of fat wood, and it's proper resin as out, like, and it's really good stuff. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some shavings of this. Alright, just using the back of the knife. And I'm just going to get a few bits and pieces of that Oh, I think I've just spelt myself. I've just spelt myself with fat wood. My thumb's going to set on fire. Oh, that's bloody gone deep, that. Sorry about this, everybody. Right, I think I've got it out. Anyway, I'm getting ate alive by midges. I can feel them all on my head and my neck and everything. This is the worst the midges have been so far since we've been to this camp. So obviously the hot weather's kicking in now, like, and they're alive, like. So as you can see, I've got a nice bit of scrapings there. So I'm just going to put that onto my silver birch. Oh God, the midges. This is why I'm getting the fire going now, like. I'm just going to get a few more scrapings. I'm getting it alive! The little buggers! Rooney's just in the background there. He's doing some tool maintenance, sharpening his axe and his spade and knife and things. So anyway, that's the little shavings done. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take some thicker bits off. Not too much, because we don't need that much. And just put them there as well. And that's going to be for me fire starting. So, let's put my knife away. We'll see how many goes this takes to get. Right, the biggest mistake you can do is do what I've just done. Alright, is knock it all out the way. There we go. Alright, and then we're just going to move this over to the fire. I'm sorry if you cannot see it, I'll just move you around. And hopefully you can see the fire getting started. Yeah. I'm just going to get some of this silver birch and hopefully this catches light as well. Yeah, it's just not catching the silver birch, is it? Oh, there we're gone.
Smell it.
Yeah. It feels a bit damp on my hands, like. And then what I've got, because I've been practicing with oh, I've just spilt them all over. I've got some little shavings. More silver birch. Let's just get it all getting going. I've got loads of it in the house and anyway from me visit to the woods. Let that catch a little bit. And then just get me little bundle of twigs. Put that over the top. And this stuff stayed lovely and dry inside my new wood shelter. So that's happy days, like. Let's move that back brace away. I don't need that actually. There we're gone. Get some more because it's coming through. Put some more on. Hopefully this smoke. I don't normally like the smoke going on my face, but I'm going to get some today. Keep them midges off. And there we go. So, as I said on the last video, or the video beforehand, 2 videos down, I promised you a proper bushcraft video, fire starting. And there we have it. We're going to treat that, innit? So a bit of silver birch bark and a nice bit of fat wood, kindly donated by Mick, 12 Sagittarius. If you don't know his channel, go and check him out. Mick, you need to get out and do some more videos because your videos are good, mate. You're just lacking in doing them, like what conversation that we had. Alright, and hopefully I'll be meeting up with Mick, Trev and Lincoln in the near future for a nice big camp out. I think I might invite a couple of more people as well to somewhere to go camping. But we'll just keep the stuff going on the fire there, get it going, and then we're going to be cooking some sirloin steaks. They're huge, with some potatoes, tomatoes, and some peppercorn sauce. And yeah, we'll see you later, like. But Rooney's over there, looky. Rooney is now known as the camp cook, chef, and knife and tool sharpener. The flames look massive on that fire. I've only got a couple of twigs on, I promise you. But I tell you what, it's a nice, lovely, warm night tonight. But it's like a bloody Bunsen burner, that, isn't it?
It is. That's what I was saying. It was overkill.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only a couple of twigs on it, as you can see. I've still got a pile there to put on. I've got loads of wood underneath the new bed. That's all still bone dry. And I've got some bits and pieces over in my storage shelter over there, which is all bone dry as well. We've had very minimum rain over the last week. Well, it's been 2 weeks since we last camped here. And yeah, happy days, like. So I'm going to put this away before I end up putting it on the fire by mistake, and I'll bring us back later on. That is warm, that fire, like, very warm.
You mean George Michael?
It's George Michael. It's
Wham.
a bit wham, no bam, bam, Sam. I don't know the words, but I've got a rough idea. Right, so sorry about that, everybody. We're going to do a Eurovision song contest on one of our camps, but I'm trying to find them rip-off skirts for, what do you call them again? What were them called? No, wait, I'm waffling. I'm going to see you later. Ta-ra. I've only had a Jack Daniels. Jesus bloody Christ. Right, hi everybody. It's about 9:15 at night, and yeah, we've just been sitting talking about all sorts of stuff, chilling out, sharpening knives and things, and letting the fire crack on. So what I've done is I've just went and put some potatoes on, alright, in my big pan. We're just going to let them boil up, and then obviously we've got the 2 big steaks and that over there with some tomatoes and bits and pieces, and that's it really. Nothing exciting happening around camp whatsoever.
More of a boring one, isn't it? Because we're having to chill out.
We're just proper chilling. I'm not doing much recording, to be quite honest, so I apologise about the lack of content. But Rooney's sitting over here on his new bench stroke bed that I made him the other week, a couple of weeks ago. So how does it feel, Rooney? Is it the right height for you, and is it comfortable?
Perfect.
Perfect, there you go, and you see, I'll look after you.
Small people.
Aye, needs a backrest though, but Rooney's got a cunning plan, and that's his job now. So, because I'm going to be busy building a shelter the next time I come out. But yeah, it's absolutely a glorious night, like. There's no wind, it's nice and mild, and the bird song's fantastic as well. So we're going to drown it all out with some tunes.
Yeah.
Now we're going to sit and listen to the birds are starting to come into roost now, so they're starting to settle down for the night. So I think I'll sit and listen.
Some drum and bass on.
Put some what? Drum and bass on.
Some bass on.
Drum and bass on, and get rid of the noise of the woods, because it's terrible, isn't it? It's nice and relaxing actually. It's so peaceful and quiet. So yeah, but we'll leave Rooney to his knife sharpening. He's sharpening my neck knife for us. He's a good lad, you know.
Trying.
And I'm just having a proper lazy night. So anyway, I've waffled enough. I'll bring us back later on when we start cooking the steaks and things. Alright? Right, well, hi everybody. It's about 11:30 at night. Me and Rooney have been sitting chilling, but it's time to get the steaks on. So I've had the frying pan on for a little bit. I've seasoned the steaks, and as you can see, they're nice big thick juicy things, and I'm just hoping that both of them fit on the thing like.
Can you fry my fat first?
I'll not. I'll do it the way I do it.
Okay.
I'm cooking,
Yes, chef.
not you.
Yes, chef.
And there's the second one.
Ooh.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to fry them off. We're going to do about 7 minutes on each side. Flip them over, and then obviously in between that, what I'll do is I'll flip them over with the prongs and do them on the sides where the fat is, just to get it nice and crispy, because that's the way Master Chef Rooney has taught us how to do it. You'll see, I've nice bloody gloves, so I'm not touching any raw meat.
So fry the fat off first.
Well, I'm not going to fry the fat off first because I've put the size on there now, it'll just stick. So anyway,
It'll still be lovely.
I'm going to cook them.
We might have to just cut off the fat.
I'm going to cook them lovely. Don't you worry about that. Right, so I'll do like a couple of minutes on there, and then I'll flick them over without you seeing on the camera. But anyway, right, that's the first stage of it done. When I'm flicking it over and putting on to the second one, and you see this nice cooked sides, then I'll bring yours back, alright, because I feel like I'm waffling and I've got smoke in my eyes. So we'll see you later. 11:30, we're eating food late at night, because we've been chilling. It's been really relaxing actually, very relaxing, instead of grafting. Oh, you got a mess tin?
It's counted.
I've
got mess tin, yes.
Or do you want that there?
I'll certainly just use my eyes.
Here. Right, well everybody, tea is served. I'm just going to give these a quick stir. I think Rooney's just going to use the lid off the actual steaks. So, could you pinch us, mate? Oh shit, I've just dropped them on the floor. Right, well, I'm going to just get my steak. We'll cut them in half just to make sure that they're cooked in the middle and they're all like. So, happy days, like. I'm just going to pour a little bit of that sauce on mine. Are you happy with that there, Rooney?
Yeah. You did a cracking job, Jimmy.
Cracking job, eh? I'm just going to hide some there and there. Some on mine. More of them tomatoes in there, some on there. Oh, I think I've just dropped some on the floor. Put that on the side. Rooney, there's yours there. So I'll just put it on the floor.
Aye, please, so I can grab the handles.
Right.
I'll put my fork in there.
So anyway,
I've got a bag here somewhere. Oh yeah, it is.
let's try and get this over without dropping it.
Amazing, Jimmy, amazing.
Amazing grace. Let's get this grill off. I don't know we're there. Right, let's move you over to the eating place. So obviously I might cut that bit out. And then get one glove off. Right, let's, where's me knife, me fork?
These are amazing.
Are they? Amazing, are they? Happy days indeed. Right, I'm going to have a quick check of the steak and see what that's like. Rooney says that the tatties are amazing. So I'm just going to use my Bushcraft knife. Cut myself a small slice of the steak off. It's absolutely humongous, this, like. Oh, look at that. Don't know if you can see the redness in the middle there. Oh my life. That is cooked to perfection. The sauce and everything and the seasoning that I put on. Yeah, really happy with that. A little bit of tomato. A little bit of tatty. Oh, hey. Sorry that I'm getting a snotty nose. That is absolutely tremendous, like. So we've got Rooney sitting up the top there.
Happy day.
Happy, Rooney? It's a late feast. It's 12:05 at night. So this will get you in good stead for a nice chilled out night and a nice sleep in my pits with a nice full stomach. I'm a little bit gutted because my airbed's gone down again. So I think I've burst my airbed. So I'm not very happy, like. It's feeling a little bit soft. And it's a quite an expensive one as well. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to stop whinging. I'm going to get this food down my neck and really enjoy it. And wash it down with the last half a pint of Jack Daniels and Coke. You never know, Rooney might be a nice gentleman and offers a canister if I feel like it. But anyway, thank you very much everybody. And last bit of recording for the night. And we'll see you in the morning. Alright? Happy days. See you later. Anything you want to say, Rooney?
Very full mouth. I'm enjoying my steak.
Happy days. Good night, everyone. See you in the morning. Right, morning everybody. It's about 8:20 in the morning. Let's have a look. It's 8:20. Been up for a little while. Had a bit of a roller coaster night last night. Well, we sat and chilled last night in front of the fire at about 2 o'clock this morning, so that was great. We just had a real laugh and just talked about all sorts of stuff and listened to some good tunes. Had some nice food, the steak, and that was amazing. Like, it was really filling as well. And I had 3 Jack Daniels, so I had one more than normal. So I feel a little bit rougher this morning than what I normally do. So I'm not a massive drinker. So plans this morning now, I've got my gas canister under my arm at the minute, just warming it up a little bit before I put it on, because on my last video you'll see, not last video, the video before, you'll see how it nearly exploded, like, because the gas wasn't working properly. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have myself a brew and a porridge, get myself cleaned up and all that, and then start cleaning the pots and the plate from last night. I didn't clean them last night, I've totally forgot about them. I need to get them done. Get camp squared away. Unfortunately, my airbed is knackered. I woke up a couple of times with it being flat, so there's definitely a puncture in there. It started going a bit flat last night when I was sitting on it, so I don't know if I've punctured it when I've got here or if I've punctured it last week when I was out. So anyway, it is what it is. Just have to get it home, get it fixed. I've got a backup one in the shed and anyway, another firm rest, so I'll probably be using that if this one's knackered. And that's it really. And then I just want to start getting some wood prepped for my shelter build. Obviously I'll not be building the shelter today. I might get a few stakes and mark my area out, cut some bits of wood that I can find for a back wall and the frame part if possible. But anyway, to stop waffling. I'm going to get a cup of tea on. Hopefully this gas should be alright now, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right, hi everybody, it's 20 to 11, just been sitting, talking, drinking brews and doing a little bit of stuff off camera. But I just thought I'd show you, this is the type of chaos I normally have when I'm sorting my kit out. So I just thought I'd bring you along and show you. Alright, it's a mess. Rooney's over the far side there, trying to do some little tasks of his own. We've just been talking about basically how we're going to be doing my shelter builds and the format of the fire area for when we do them as well. So what the plans are, because obviously we're going to be here at about tea time like, so we've got about 5.5 hours before we're to say to leave. So we're going to pack up all unessential kit and just leave our tarps up and things, and what brew kits and that out. I think Rooney's got a couple of snacks in his bag for to eat later if we decide to eat out. And then I'm going to be prepping some wood for my shelter build for my next camp out, and I think Rooney's going to be doing similar sort of things. So, but yeah, but as you can see, it's a proper carnage. It's a messy site. I'm still a bit gutted about me mat like, but anyway. So Rooney's over here, look.
Oh.
Well, how you see it, this is note compared to my site, but this is the behind the camera scenes that you don't really see the mess, but we're organising.
My mess because you make sure you video it.
I know, well, I've videoed.
You wait till you've
oh,
up yours.
Shut up, bitching, man.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? What a little woman.
Yes, I'm having because we're taking our time. I'm taking out stuff that I've. You can sometimes forget that you're putting little nooks and crannies. So obviously charging me kit, got me cook kit. I've just hatcheted this bit of wood so I can put me cooking gear on, and yeah, I'm just having a shake out as they call it.
Well, we've had a nice chilled night out, haven't we? And we're just going to chill out the day and organise our kit. And also the whole thing is as well, sometimes we do bring a lot of kit out. So also what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be packing my stuff, but I'm going to be laying it out, and I'm going to be looking and thinking about what I brought out and what I haven't used, and then make a mental note of it, and then when I get home it'll be getting put away to one side and I'll not be bringing that bit of kit out.
If you want to, I could lend you my notebook and pencil, because then you wouldn't have to make a mental note of it, because them little fish going around in your head might get you confused.
But you see, the thing is, I've cut down my weight already by not bringing a notepad and pen out, right, or pencil, because I bring a mobile phone, mate, so I can just put a message on my phone.
Make sure you got your midgie spray and don't put it in your eye like that. But anyway, yes, alright, I brought a pen, pencil. But what happens when the train goes by? How are you going to record the number of that train that's went by? Take
a photograph on my phone.
Oh, you've got a signal and all that now, haven't you? So.
I have, yeah, I changed. Oh, there's a massive B. I've changed over from O2 to EE, and the signal's amazing. Like, but the thing is, the downside of that is sometimes.
He didn't speak to us all night unless he was eating food.
Right, hi everybody, it's time's getting on now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just been shooting a separate video that you'll see coming out soon, a kit load out video, and we're just doing a little bit of wood prep around camp now. Rooney's busy sorting out his slats on his bed, getting them a bit smoother and that, and getting all the lumps and bumps off them. As you can see, I'm all packed up and ready to go, so is Rooney just about. We've got a few odds and ends lying around like, but now what I'm starting to do is I'm going to start getting some bits of wood for my back wall to start making a shelter. So that's roughly the length I want, just slightly overhangs each side of the bed. And what I'll do is I'll make the back wall first, probably come up to about, I would say possibly just over knee height, possibly a little bit higher. So it's just a case of walking around now and sourcing out the dead standing trees, getting them taken down. Try and take away as many of the dead standing trees as I can around camp, because obviously they've the potential of getting blown over if they start rotting a bit too much. But at the same time, I don't want to decimate the area where we're camping as well. And all the little offcuts and things off bits and pieces of wood that we've been chopping up this morning, we're just starting to cut it all up and pile it ready to go into our wood storage area. I've made it. Okay then, so as you can see, the back wall's starting to take shape now. Alright, so at the minute I've only got 3 pins in, just to keep them locked in place. I'm going to make another 3 pins. I've got some little slats over there that I can de-limb and things, knock them in, and then I'll tie them off. I think the back might be high enough. I think I might put another pole in first. I'm not really bothered about the gaps and that, to be quite honest. That'll sort out itself in time. I'll give a little bit of airflow in anyway. But nothing's perfect when you're using dead standing trees. You can't get the perfect thing, but you can twist them around and try and get the best bit. But I'll just hide them up quickly just to show you what it's like. It's getting after 2 o'clock now, so we've just been having a bit of a water break and that. Rooney's cracking on with these de-limbing again, and yeah, it's coming on. Obviously this wall here, I'll probably take off the like from 4 up, take the rest of it off, put some different pins in and make it a bit, the slats a bit longer so they reach the back wall area. And that was just a temporarily windbreak, really, to be quite honest. Obviously, as you can see, I've got a lot of room at the back of my shelter, and there's a reason behind that, because I want to use that for storing all my kit when I'm in, so I haven't got it all at the front of the shelter when I'm in my bed. Oh, it's starting to take shape a little bit now, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, now wait, time to get back to it. I need to get 3 more pins and then get them bits tied in at the back wall, and then I'm thinking about call it a day for the build, because I wasn't even going to build, I was just going to prep the wood and then do it the next time I'm up. But I've got all these bits here I need to cut up, get put into the wood storage, all this bits here. Alright, and then so we've got plenty of wood left for the next time we'll come up. So that's it really. But Rooney's doing a canny job on his de-limbing, like. So looking nice and smooth. You can see there with his little axe. It's a cracking axe that, like, as well, like, so. Anyway, see you in a bit. Right, well, it's 20 to 4 in the afternoon, and we're still at camp, busy doing jobs, so Rooney's decided that he's going to make a bit of an all-in. So what are you making with Rooney?
I haven't got a clue. That naked, what? Yakisoba or something like that.
Aye, oh, that's the one I had, isn't it?
Hot dogs. Pepperoni. Baked beans and sausages. And then more noodles, and then it's going to be made into the curry sauce.
Happy days. Right, well, we'll let Rooney just crack on with that. It's obviously I've took down all my kit and all that, and it's just started having a bit of a shower, like. I don't know why I looked up in the trees for, because you aren't going to see it coming down anyway. Lumpy! Anyway, I've been doing some clearing up around this area here, all the wood, and then I had a very, very rotten tree standing in front of it, so I chopped that down, and it's a bit punky in that, like, as you can see. This is all the bits I've cut all into bits. Well, they'll still burn, but majority of the tree is all rotten, like. I snapped off a couple of the limbs, like down here, and I found a little bit of fat wood. Like, I've been playing with that. It was a very mild fat wood compared to what I got off Mick, but it's still set alight, like. I'm not sure. Oh, have I got a bit down there? Oh, it's that there. It's very mild, but you can north smell it, and it took a flame off the lighter, like, when I've done a couple of shavings and that, like. As you can see, I'll just twin my camera around. We've got loads of dust flying around everywhere. Down there I had a little play just off camera, like. So yeah, there's definitely fat wood in this woods. But we're just gonna chill. We're in no hurry. I spoke to the missus and told her that I'm still at camp, and we're gonna have some scran here, so she's happy days, like. She's got a nice book to read and just chilling out at home. So we're in no hurry. And we're just enjoying chillaxing. It's been even though we've done a bit of graft today, like, it's been a really good relaxing night out and a full day today, and that's what we're going to continue to do. But I'm going to get my brew kit out, and I think I'm going to boil some water and make a brew, because I'm feeling a bit parched. But Rooney's doing his magic over there, look.
Oh, it's all going on here, like.
It is like. But
Give a like.
What I'm going to do for Rooney as well, I'm going to get loads of little bits of stick. I might do it today, actually, and I'm going to put points on them, and I'm going to make a square up the top there, so it's like a tall bin, so we can just put all the rubbish into there and then collect it all together, so it's just not like scattered all over the floor. Oh, but he's cooking me tea, so I'll shut up. Then I think what I might do is, because it's going to be a few hours before we get home as well, and anyway at the night, I might have a sneaky McDonald's on the way home. Because I'll not be eating when I get in, like, I'll be straight in, get the dogs out for a good walk, in, washed, into my shorts, have a vodka, and then sit and watch some YouTube, and hopefully use a lot of be sitting watching me video from last week when I went on a big hike. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'll bring this back when my food's served up, and cheers for watching it if you've been watching all the way through, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, well, Rooney's food's done that he's made, and it's got like bits of all sorts, whatever we've had left over, well, what Rooney had left over in his little pantry. Is that what you call it? Aye. This reminds me of the day on the guns when we used to just mix everything together that we had left on our last days of exercise, and it was just an all-in, and it works. It feeds you and it knocks your morale up. Aye, nice that. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Spotty dog. Right, I'm not going to bore you because I'll be making loads of funny noises when I'm eating this, and all that kind of stuff, so I'm sure you won't want to listen to all that, and my battery's dying in anyway, so I'll get myself some fluids down my neck, and then see where we're off from then. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. Are you happy with it, Rooney? Yeah, good. Right, we'll catch you all later. Right, hi everybody, it's the end of the video, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're all packed up, ready to go. It's about 5:05 at night, and yeah, we've left everything as tidy as we can, as you can see. Rooney's area over there, bits and pieces left about that we use all the time. Same around the fire area. It is a permanent camp after all. Wood storage is nice and full for the next time, like loads of bits to prep over there. I've got some bits of wood here that I'm going to be using for my build. So happy days, like. Right, well, it's been a fantastic 24 hours. Some nice food, a nice chilled out relaxing night last night. It's just what the doctor ordered, like. So in any rate, I'd just like to say thank you very much everybody that's watched all the way through. Alright, really appreciate it. I'd also like to welcome all new subscribers. Thank you very much for hitting that button, and I hope you come along and watch many more adventures. There's about 200 videos I think I've done so far, possibly a little bit more. But anyway, I'm not going to rant on too much. Just remember, like, comment and subscribe. Be nice and have a great adventure yourselves. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the main man himself, Mr. Rooney. Here we go, he's walking away. Where's he gone?
Well, one of the things that doesn't show you on the camera is when somebody's batteries run out, and then you've got to wait till they unpack everything and then put new batteries in. And this Birkin's weighing a lot, so I was going to do a runner.
Well, he could have sat down.
Yes, but I didn't want to. Anyway, fun fact of the day for today is there's a word for people who give an opinion on something they know nothing about. It's called ultra crepidarian, and basically what they're doing is voicing an opinion on something above their expertise. You bet.